Hey Capricorn, so you guys, I'm doing an energy check for those of you dealing with a situation with a person that has given you an excuse or reason as to why you guys can't continue the connection. So it's not you. All right. And you're going to know this is your read by your energy and how you feel about this person. So if that does not resonate, check your other placements, you guys. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my energy. So I'm going to pull your energy right now. You're feeling guarded. I feel like there is hope. You have hope and desire of the return of the past, which is what the Six of Cups represents. And the Nine of Wands is just, I feel like you're guarded right now. The King of Swords is really quiet. It's withdrawn. This is somebody who's not really speaking what their feelings and emotions are. The King of Swords in reverse is somebody who doesn't really, you're not navigating communication right now. The conversation, if it's going to come, it's like they can come and talk to me. I'm going to be quiet. I'm just going to sit back and observe. Especially if you guys have a strong bond, if you have a strong sense about this connection or what it was, at this point, it's like they can come talk to me. I'm just going to sit over here. I'm going to take inventory of this person's actions at a distance. With that Nine of Wands, it's somebody who's coming through as guarded. It's like your feelings and emotions are hurt right now, right? So let's just see how you feel about this person. Excuse me, sorry.
Love you.
Love you too.
Good morning.
Good morning. So let's just see how you feel about this person. We have the Fool card showing up, the Five of Cups. We have the Star. So it's like this is everything that you could have hoped for and wished for in a person, right? The Fool card is wanting, it's like I desire a new beginning. That's what you want. But right now it's like a little sad, kind of thinking about the past. You got the Five of Cups, which is it's the emotional loss that you're feeling right now, because this person in your mind, you see them as fulfillment. You have a lot of adoration and a lot of positive feelings towards this person. I feel like overall with the major arcana, you really want this connection to come back through, but I do feel like this person's going to have to be the one that makes the effort. If they want to be in my life, they can come to me, right? So let's just see who you're dealing with. Who you are dealing with, Capricorn. This person's energy. What is happening with them? All right, so you could be dealing with an air sign. Lots of air energy. You got Capricorn right there. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. This right here came in reverse, and so this I feel like this person has a desire to communicate, but I do feel like the Devil kind of is the energy that bears down on this person. So if they're not moving towards you, there is no communication. It's almost like this person's coming through a little bit stubborn. All right, but they have a desire to come out of the break period with you, and we are going to pull a 30-day intention. But I do feel like this person's ego is probably more inflated than the positive feelings and emotions, I see stubbornness coming through, but a desire to want to communicate. They have a desire to get mental clarity on this connection. They have a desire to come out of the pause period that's happening here. But you know what? They're the ones that have given you the excuse. Let's just see real quick, though, how they feel about you. So we have the Chariot card. We got this Wheel of Fortune there. I feel like the hope is kind of diminishing as every day goes by when it comes to this dynamic and their feelings. Okay, they want to communicate, but they're feeling quite stuck with that Chariot card in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune card showing up too. It's like, here's what I see. I see that you're kind of being over here. You're being quiet. They can come to me if they want to heal this connection, but they're waiting on some sort of a sign from the universe, almost as if they're waiting for you to come through. You can come through to me. And Capricorn, you could be like, no, you're the one you're the one that's leading the way, and you're the one that walked away. So you can come to me. Butting of heads. Let's just see what this person told you. Why you guys cannot continue the connection. What did they tell you? All right. We have this King of Cups. The King of Cups is one who's not really there emotionally. If this person's gone through any breakup or any split, it could be that they're, here's what I'm going to say. I kind of feel like there's been something that's happened in their past to where it's not allowing them to be open emotionally. So like emotional unavailability. All right. Also, too, you guys got to think about the dynamic. The reason why I'm talking about a split is because we have a king and a queen coming through. All right. And it didn't work out clearly. Here's your Six of Wands. So you're dealing with somebody who's not able to put their feelings and their best foot forward on a connection right now, because of something that didn't work out in their past. Okay, we have right here. These two in reverse is this is like having a low sense of self. It's somebody who's probably dealt with or had their spouts of a low sense of self-respect, somebody who, and it could be because of what they've dealt with, emotional manipulators. And when we're in a connection or a relationship, we tend to kind of take on, and I'm not saying that this they've dealt with a narcissist, so they are a narcissist, but it's easy to pick up on energy that needs to be healed when somebody has dealt with crappy situations in the past. Something didn't work out with this person, and I feel like the emotional availability of this person is not there. And I feel like they're probably telling you, I'm not ready for a commitment yet. I'm not ready because of what I've dealt with. And if the energy has been off between you and this person, it's probably given them some sort of a fear. When it comes to this connection, what I see is this person is in their heart space emotionally not ready, and this person's got a lot of confidence that they gotta they gotta reinstill in themselves, and I feel like it's most likely based off of a past connection. So that's kind of what I feel that you were explained, and the fear of a connection or a relationship not working out, healing. So let's just see what's really going on with this person. What's really going on? What is going on? So we have the Queen of Pentacles showing up. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So what I'm going to say is this. Okay, so this person's taking a time out. They are taking a time out. And I feel like the independence is going to be something big for this person, because the Queen of Wands in the upright, she represents a very, very independent person. But in the opposite, she's codependent, had to rely on people, had to rely on the relationship dynamic. And I feel like right here, this person is taking a time out. Okay, they're not ready to commit because they need to see and discover who they are. They don't want the connection to close with you. All right. And what I'm going to say is this. I seen this Three of Cups. It's like this person, they could have been married for 15 or 20 years and they never knew what it was like to have their own life. So they could be having fun. They could be partying, going out, and just really kind of living life to the fullest before they decide that they want to reconnect and recommit to somebody. And the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, it does show healing coming through this person's energy zone. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who does need a time out from a relationship. Especially if they were married for some time. It's like you need to figure out who you are, because what you don't want is to get with somebody who is blinded to themselves based on a past relationship. So I feel like what you're dealing with is somebody who truly needs to figure out who they are and what they're about and what they want in life. This is somebody who's independent, focused on career, focused on balancing home and kids and work, and really just taking a time out. I see that this person probably didn't get to have a lot of fun in the past, and that's where they're at right now, having fun and reconnecting with themselves. I don't feel like they're far off from what they've told you. They're just not ready. I'm not ready. It doesn't mean that they don't want you. It just means that they need to figure out who they are. They're working on themselves right now. So let's just see what's happening in the next 30 days. In the next 30 days, look at that, you guys. So the tower moment, I feel, is came and gone. Some of you guys could still be in the midst of that tower moment. But look at what we have is the Queen of Cups coming through with emotional fulfillment. This is compassion. It's emotional stability. So you're going to see a change in this person when they come back through. And I do. Look at, here you go. You got the past returning with that Six of Cups. And I feel like it's going to come through in a more elevated manner. And one that you guys can actually communicate better on too. Especially if this person's just like, I'm not ready. I don't want a rebound, and you're not kind of comprehending that, which I feel like you are, but maybe you're just not really acceptant of it right now. But they are coming back around, you guys, and I feel like the vibe is going to be it's going to be thicker between you and them. All right, you got your return right here. So let's just see what your advice is for now. Your advice for now. You got to think positive. You got to think positive about the connection, about what you want. All right. I feel like this, you guys, you already know that this connection is one that's going to grow. And I do feel like it's going to grow in your favor. So just, that's a determination card. And the fact that that's coming through in your energy speaks volumes. It means that you're not, even though things are a little bit, it's like iffy. you know it's going to come back around. All right. You have delayed beginnings with that Page of Swords, but you also have, look at learning from the past mistakes, learning what didn't work, learning, and then applying those lessons so that you can build a better future towards one another. And I feel like wherever you want this to go, it's going to go. You got the Magician card and the Page of Pentacles, which is basically saying the dynamic is going to go wherever you want. Just be patient, and let everything happen in the way that it should. All right. You don't want somebody at their worst. You want somebody at their best, you guys. So let's just get some initials. Initials for you. Just remember, this is where it's at. So we have NA, IT, and then OD. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care.